In the world of automobiles, there are a few names that carry real history, names that change the game forever. And at the top of that list sits the Ford Model T, the car that put the world on wheels back in 1908. Now, over a century later, the legend seems to be reborn. Rumors, leaks, and concept reveals have been heating up the internet, pointing towards a 2026 Ford Model T, a modern revival of the world's most iconic car. So what's true, what's hype, and what can we really expect from this futuristic Model T? Let's break it down. Design, performance, features, and the global buzz, all in one deep dive. 1. The legacy lives again. To understand why the 2026 Model T matters, we need to rewind a bit. When Henry Ford launched the original Model T in 1908, it wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. It made personal transportation affordable for ordinary people, introduced mass production to the auto world, and changed how cars were built forever. Fast forward to 2026. Ford says they're entering a new Model T moment. That's the phrase their CEO used during a major EV presentation in 2025, suggesting that a new era of affordable electric vehicles is about to begin. In short, the same spirit that powered the 1908 Model T could now drive the electric revolution. 2. Is the 2026 Ford Model T real or just rumor? Now let's get one thing straight. As of now, Ford has not officially confirmed a new Model T 2026 production model. However, several leaks and concept sketches circulating online suggest that the company is testing prototypes that carry design elements inspired by the original Model T. Simple, boxy, upright styling, combined with futuristic EV engineering, analysts and fans are calling it the Neo T, a blend of classic charm and cutting-edge tech. Even though Ford's spokespeople are staying quiet, their internal project, codenamed Model T Moment, focuses on building low-cost electric vehicles for the masses. So, while the Model T 2026 name may be unofficial, the mission behind it is absolutely real. 3. Design philosophy. Retro meets future. If Ford does launch the 2026 Model T, expect a stunning mix of retro nostalgia and EV innovation. Here's what's being rumored across the automotive community. Exterior, a tall, minimalistic design paying homage to the 1908 silhouette, but reimagined with LED light bars, smooth metallic bodywork, and panoramic glass roof panels. Think, the simplicity of the past with the elegance of tomorrow. Chassis and frame. Built on Ford's new EV Universal platform, which supports both small and mid-size electric vehicles. It promises lightweight strength and modularity. Interior. Expect a minimalist digital cockpit with smart HUD displays, voice control, and AI integration. The steering column may feature a retro-style wheel that nods to the old Model T's spirit. Color options. Ford might offer heritage-inspired colors: black, cream white, metallic gray, and bronze, paired with optional matte modern finishes. In short, the new Model T aims to look classic, but feel futuristic. 4. Powertrain and technology. When it comes to performance, the Model T 2026 could be a game-changer in affordable EV mobility, based on leaks and insider chatter. Powertrain. Expect a dual-motor electric setup with around 250-300 horsepower, offering both rear-wheel and all-wheel drive configurations. Battery and range. The entry-level model could deliver around 400 kilometers, 250 miles per charge, while higher variants might push beyond 500 kilometers, 310 miles. Charging. Fast charging compatibility with Ford's Blue Oval network, reportedly 10% to 80% charge in under 25 minutes. Technology suite. The car could feature Ford's latest Copilot 360 2.0, autopilot mode, smart navigation, and real-time driver assist AI. In short, it's designed to give you everything you need for city driving, without the luxury price tag. 5. Market strategy, a car for the people. Again, the original Model T was built with one mission to make cars accessible to everyone, and that's exactly what the 2026 version aims to do. Ford's CEO called it a return to affordability. In a time when EVs are getting expensive, the Model T's revival is meant to democratize electric cars once again. Experts believe Ford could price the base version under $25,000 in the US, which would be revolutionary. That puts it head-to-head with entry-level EVs like the Chevy Bolt, BYD Dolphin, and Tesla's rumored Model 2. If that happens, Ford could easily dominate the affordable EV segment, just like it did a century ago. 6. Manufacturing Revolution 2.0. Ford isn't just reviving a name, it's reinventing how cars are built. The new Model T Moment program reportedly involves simplified manufacturing, fewer moving parts, and AI-powered assembly lines, all to reduce costs and boost efficiency. This approach mirrors the assembly line revolution of the early 1900s, when the original Model T changed industrial history. Now, in 2026, Ford plans to do it again, only this time, it's digital. 7. Impact on the global market. If Ford succeeds with the Model T 2026, it could shake the entire auto industry. Here's how: accessibility. A truly affordable EV could open doors in developing markets, especially in Asia, South America, and Africa. Competition. It could pressure companies like Tesla, Hyundai, and BYD to rethink pricing and production efficiency. Brand image. Ford would regain its title as the people's car company, something it's been slowly losing in the luxury-driven EV race. Sustainability. A simple, lightweight EV means less environmental strain, staying true to the eco-friendly mission of modern mobility. 8. What about Pakistan and Asia? Now, if the Ford Model T 2026 ever hits South Asian markets like Pakistan, here's what could happen. Pricing will be key. If Ford manages to localize production or bring kits at lower duty costs, this could become one of the most affordable EVs in the region. Infrastructure challenge. Charging networks are still growing in Pakistan, so early buyers will need to rely on home charging and limited EV hubs. Brand awareness. Ford isn't as active in Pakistan's passenger car market, but a buzzworthy launch like this could reintroduce it with a bang. Potential rivalries. It could compete with upcoming EV brands and even disrupt Suzuki and Toyota's small car dominance. Bottom line, if it's priced right, it could easily become Pakistan's most talked about EV of 2026. 9. Should you wait for it? So the big question, should you wait for the 2026 Ford Model T? Well, here's the reality. Ford hasn't confirmed production yet. Most leaks point toward concept and testing phases. However, the Model T Moment event scheduled for late 2025 might finally give us official details. If Ford really unveils this car, it'll be worth the wait, not just as a vehicle, but as a symbol of change. Because if the original Model T made cars for everyone, the new one could make EVs for everyone. 10. Final thoughts. The Ford Model T 2026 represents more than just nostalgia. It's about reclaiming a legacy, reinventing production, and redefining what an affordable electric car can be. If this project truly comes to life, it won't just bring back a name. It'll bring back a movement. The Model T changed the world once, and now it might just do it again.